Hi Nate, how you doing? Wait, what? Who the fuck is Nate? How does he know that we make it through? And why did he know it?
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Bye.
Actually, wait. My question about him is actually the first
It's
response.
number one. Yeah.
Okay, I did not actually see that. Yeah, who are you? I'm Nate, thanks. I could read your nameplate, because text. Arendelle said that help was on its way. I've been out here every day, keeping a lookout for you. Where's the rest of your army? Are you just the scouts or something? I'm sorry, we are 6 people. We are the army.
We're not just people. We're fucking adventurers. We'll deal with your problems and destroy your economy.
Who is Arundel?
By the way, you want like 6 million axes?
We have 6. We have the access to fund an army. Do you want the axes? I'll tell you what. I'll sell you 2 for a
Axes and
gold.
small shields and some bows.
I'll sell you 2 for a gold, and I'll even cut the price in half. You know.
Half a gold?
Yeah, 5 silver.
Silver's not a thing in this game, so
I know.
I know.
Arendo's my friend. He's the oldest and smartest man in the whole world. He can talk to animals, He's a druid, huh?
He's a druid.
Apparently.
He's a druid.
You should probably go see him. He'll be wanting to talk to you, too. Okay, very well. Where can we find him? He lives across this bridge. On the other side of the brook. Just look at the house with the 3 big rocks out front.
Where can we find him? And more importantly, where can we find a store to offload all our shit?
And thirdly, 3 big rocks? Are they happen to be in a very particular shape, Nate, or...
Yeah, we'll find his house eventually in the midst of raiding all of the other houses.
Would you call 2 of these big rocks spherical? Maybe the other third one an oblong?
God damn it.
Description.
God damn it. Really?
Thanks,
God
Nate.
damn it.
What?
He does not have dick rocks outside his house.
He could. He
He
could.
does not have dick rocks.
Where are you?
Oh, hey, it's a store. It's a store run by a man named Girth.
Yeah, and the druid has fucking 3 rocks outside his house. I mean...
Yeah, at this point, I'll accept it. Where so the wind blows, travelers seek shelter and supplies, perhaps, mayhaps? Good day and cheer to you, sir. My name is Girth. I tell by the cut of your cloth and your bearing that you are a visitor. Fresh to Kaldahar. Is there something you wish to purchase?
what is this place?
This is my shop, friend. I supply caravans in the shade of this great oak. This shop was my father's, and my father's before him? They fucked up that text.
No.
Yeah, the shop was my father's and his father's before him, is what it should be.
No, that's just a very awkward and archaic saying of that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like magic with a K, it's a very archaic method.
And it dates almost 3 generations back, if you can believe it. Like many places in Kaldahar and the surrounding lands, there's much history to be found if one digs deep enough. I don't care about your family. Sell me shit.
In modern English, by the way, that would say my forefathers before him, instead of just fathers, but forefathers wasn't, like, word-wise invented yet.
Mm.
Yeah. Archaic stuff is archaic.
That just seems like
Weird? I
potentially
know.
very confusing.
Are you a historian?
Nay, I wouldn't go so far as to say that. I dabble in time's passage, perhaps, but it's not a full-time occupation, merely a hobby. I do enjoy learning more of the past and examining trinkets from around the area. I have quite a collection, a little museum of sorts. Some call it junk, but you call it treasures.
What sort of things do you collect?
Keys, notes, books on religion, if you happen to come across
Region.
any on travel.
Region, not religion.
Books on the religion. If you happen to come across any in your travels, I'll pay a fair sum for them to take them off your hands.
Your journal has been updated. I'm not reading that. If I come across keys, books, or documents that I may need later, can I purchase them back?
Of course, I purchase God damn it! I purchase such things only for my own interest and to preserve the history and culture of the region. They do not end up on a rattling caravan to some Kalimshan market. That's for certain.
And yes, Catty Katarina. Lamb is indeed playing this multiplayer. Very well. May I see what you have for sale?
Get out of my way! I need to store too.
Oh, he doesn't want the battle axes.
Fuck. He does want the small shields though.
I'm okay with
But
this.
I probably shouldn't sell those with my rogue.
Mummy's tea?
Oh, maybe I should actually.
Here's blindness, deafness, and disease. Expensive as shit. Necklace? Standard old necklaces? Necklaces?
Girdle. Yeah, it's a girdle. Bardic Horn of Valhalla.
That sounds like fun.
Holy shit, it summons 2 to 4 berserkers once a day. That's awesome.
Can my druid use it? No.
I don't...
Usable by bard.
No, it's only usable by bard, yeah. You could multi-class your druid.
I actually thought about just making a bard instead of a druid, but...
Dual class your druid. You can buy a gem bag if you want one.
I haven't really been picking up gems.
Yeah, I know.
Girth, you don't really have a whole lot of anything I care about here.
Nope, I already left.
Damn janky doors.
Agreed.
You left and went where?
I'm listening.
North.
I'm on.
Why north?
Because there's a goblin called Weenog.
What?
Also, it seemed like there wasn't really anywhere else to go.
Cross the bridge into the druid with the 3 big rocks.
With the dick house. Aye! Phew! No sneak up on Weenog like that.
But
Who are you?
you were looking at us when we came in.
Me Weenog. Who you? Never mind who I am. No. I'm Earthez. Who lives here? Surely this tower can't belong to you. No. Tower belongs to Master. Weenog only servant. Cleans tower, makes beds, cooks tasty food for the Master.
As balls suddenly go back inside him.
Say again?
As balls suddenly go back inside him.
The Master? Who's your Master? Orrick, the Master. Great Wizard the Master is. Weenog serves the Master, so one day he can be Great Wizard too. Okay, where can I find this Great Wizard? The Master is in study. Third door. Go in if he wants to speak to the Master. Weenog not allowed in study. Master keeps powerful magics in there. That one has a K. Books, papers, and wizard things that Weenog not understand.
Yeah, I immediately saw that lamb and was just like, really? Really?
Thanks, Weenog.
Didn't fucking have it in there earlier.
Agreed.
Hey, asshole, who the hell are you?
Orrick the Grey, obviously.
Gandalf?
Well now, what have we here? It's been a long time since I have had guests. Welcome. My name is Orrick. What brings you to my humble home?
Wah.
What?
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 Chicken butt?
I would like to ask you some questions about disturbances in the past.
Ah, yes. The disturbances. I'm afraid I can't be of much help. Oh, God, my throat.
Yeah. Now you know how I felt with the other guy, except I went up.
I remember what game it was. I was trying to do a fucking, like, low-ass voice for her, and it was like, it lasted like 20 minutes. I'm like, nope, nope, can't do that anymore.
I feel like I watched that one.
Probably. I'm afraid I can't be of much help to you there. I rarely leave this tower for any reason, you see. My studies prevent me from taking an active interest in the affairs of the people of Kuldahar. Their problems are no concern of mine.
But you live in Kuldahar. How can you not care what happens to the town and its people?
I've had many homes. Kuldahar is not the first and certainly won't be the last. It is unfortunate that these simple folk have been made to suffer so, but I have no desire to get involved. All that matters to me is my work.
What's so important about your work?
Can we cut this dialogue short?
I mean, you could just use your normal voice.
Well, I also need to get used to like talking like that without actually fucking like straining my throat, which is kind of a skill to pick up on. That's something you're really taught.
Yeah. Let's drink a lot of water.
I have coffee. Everything. Knowledge is the one true source of power in this universe. Everything else is fleeting. I have spent years collecting these tomes. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't...
Stop!
I just wanted to make sure I've read that correctly, and I didn't say, like, tombs instead of tomes, because I've done that before. Tomes and scrolls you see before you. They are my life's work. Contained within their passages are the clues that may one day unlock the mysteries of an ancient and nearly forgotten arcane lore.
What sort of arcane lore?
Holy fucking shit, Orrick, stop fucking talking paragraphs! My studies revolve, or you know, actually have a fucking voice actor. Revolve around the arcane lore that deals specifically with the creation of mythals. What?
A what?
A mythal is a powerful elven enchantment that is essentially a weave of protective magic that can be cast over a vast area.
Oh.
Okay. I've discovered numerous historical accounts of elven mages laying such mythals over an entire city.
Tell me more.
Ah!
Sorry.
The details of the accounts are vague at best. If it means anything, Lamb, I feels like I'm getting a little bit better at that. Because throat's hurting less. Though yeah, I could just be getting to the point where the pain's causing so much numbness that it's not painful. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
The mages of the old elven kingdoms vanished long ago. Retreating to the safety and isolation of the Isle of Evermeet. Returning to the I think either word actually kind of works there. But it gives a different little meaning. But anyway, it seems that all their written knowledge of mythal... I still want to say mithril, by the way. Mythal enchantment has vanished with them. For over a decade...
I mean, you are a dwarf.
Yeah. For over a decade, I have traveled the realm searching for remnants of this forgotten lore. That is what brought me to Kuldahar.
You think the answer to your secret here? God damn it! Dude!
Not exactly. While exploring the fabled ruins of what? Oh, Mithranor, I came across an old tattered manuscript buried amid the rubble of an abandoned library. The manuscript made several references to an elven outpost. Hold on, let me look at my watch. Located somewhere within the spine of the World Mountains. Naturally, I came here to find the settlement. Thus far, I've been unable to locate it.
If I come across any elven ruins, I'll be sure to let you know.
Swear to God. Okay, well, it's better. I appreciate your interest. If by some miracle you find this lost elven outpost and happen upon any materials regarding the mythals, I added the word "the," please deliver them to me here. I am willing to pay a handsome reward for such a service. Oh, hi, music. I forgot you existed.
Yeah. Music in old BioWare games is weird. I'll remember that. Before I go, I would like to purchase some spells. God damn it.
I see.
Come on!
Well, you've come to the right place. I can certainly provide you with a number of useful spells for your spellbook. Of course, I am only willing to offer you certain spells. I fear much of the knowledge I possess is beyond your comprehension. Perhaps in the future you may be worthy of such advanced knowledge.
What do you offer me at the moment, asshole?
I was gonna say, I swear to God,
Well, you see, what I can offer you is... Horror, I don't care. War will be nice, though.
Done.
Agonize our score. Before I do that, probably... Mirror image is going to be good.
Ooh, identify. Ooh, color spray.
I have identify, so...
But Lamb, we can cast it more than once a day.
No, I can't. I don't
with
need
the scroll.
More... Well, yeah, but then I use up the scroll, so...
True. To be fair, though, it's only 120.
Robe of Infusing. Night, Luke.
Oh yeah, night, Luke. God, I forgot you were still here. Chat's been kind of quiet.
That? I don't know if you can use that.
Use what? Who?
My Mage Thief, Robe of Infusing. It's not wearable by Thief, but she is a Mage Thief, so it's weird. I could get all this, but that's a lot of fucking money. Need that.
Well, Luke, I hope you've at least enjoyed the voices.
Mirror image is going to be nice. Agonizer Scorcher is going to be fucking wonderful.
But, night. Oh, God, my throat.
I bought 2 scrolls.
Oh, you bought Scorcher?
Yeah, Agonizer Scorcher and Mirror Image.
I was actually tempted to buy that for a sword, but go for it.
You don't have a spellbook as a sorcerer.
Nope, but it's a scroll.
True. Does this cost gold?
In fact, he sells a scroll case, even.
8. Yep. Oh, shit! I failed to copy the spell. Can we turn that off? Because fuck that.
Hmm?
I don't think we can. I just failed to write Agonizer Scorcher. That's really annoying.
I think we have
Oh
to be
no,
on...
I still have Agonizer Scorcher. I failed to write Mirror Image.
I think we have to be on the previous difficulty. Normal, I think it was labeled as. To not fail things.
But this... No, it's core rules, right.
Yep, which means failing is an option.
That is incredibly annoying, but at least we're not using gold to write spells. Just buy them.
Also, Orrick, you have one thing I want, but we do not have the gold.
Oh god, he has a few things I want, but we don't have the gold.
I want the Robe of Infusing.
Yeah, I wanted that too. Well, time
Not
to go
usable
look.
by Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Shaman, Thief.
Time to go look for the dick house.
Done.
Well, I found a house. It's not Dick Rocks, but it's pretty fucking close.
Oh god, Lamb, it can form a triangle. It's a Triforce all over again. Wait.
It's the what?
Triforce.
Oh.
God, the music and audio in this game is weird.
It is.
Welcome. I've been expecting you for some time now.
Thank God, Arundel, you have a voice actor. Expecting us? How is that possible? We've only just recently arrived in town.
Yes, well, bad news travels upon swift wings in these mountains. I know about your expedition from East Haven. I
How?
know why you are here.
Fucking hermit.
For it was I who sent for you.
It was a fucking hermit, wasn't it?
I am Arundel, known to some as the Archdruid of Kuldahar.
Fucking
Though I
droids.
invite you to dispense with the formalities and just call me Arundel, plain and simple. Titles tend only to serve one's own vanity and aren't really of much use in this small mountain community.
He felt the avalanche. He caused the avalanche.